The metropolis of Johannesburg was the venue for the crucial fourth test. Both teams were focused on the job at hand. England brought in James Anderson for Simon Jones, while Dale Steyn returned in place of the injured Charles Langeveld. Mark Boucher came in behind the stumps, while A.B. de Villiers was preferred to Hashim Amla for the last batting berth. England won the toss, and they elected to bat.
Well, that's a rarity. Pollock drifts onto leg stump, and Strauss opens his boundary account.
Full-length delivery this from Sean Pollock with a touch of swing, but he starts to swing roundabout leg stump.
Well, quite early in the piece here, and Teeny coming round the wicket to Trescothick. Big gap there behind square on the leg side, just the one man out at a long leg. So Trescothick gets a boundary as well. Well, that'll make him feel a whole lot better.
Well, it wasn't off the middle of the bat. I reckon that's Sean Pollock wins that over by a distance. Well, smashed away. Short and wide. You don't get many of those from Sean Pollock.
Oh, the balls. Finally the breakthrough comes, and it's been one of those mornings for England where they've got away with it until now. Mark Trescothick has been out of sorts and has looked very, very vulnerable throughout the first hour of play, and he's now on his way back.
Over-pitched and beautifully driven away through extra cover.
Well, that's a great shot. That's over-pitched, driven down the ground, and I think they'll get there, will get there. Andrew Strauss, his 9th score of 50 or more. 5 50s, 400s. His 4th score of 50 or more in this series. What a game it is.
He's lofted that straight down the ground and cleared it comfortably too. Cleared the ropes nicely. Oh, just over the top of the keeper. It's going to take Robert Key to 50. 4 runs take him to 51.
I think Andrew Strauss, my opinion, has got back.
Well, a shake of the head from Andrew Strauss. Does that mean he's not sure, or does that mean he thinks he's gone? Looks like he's well back.
Andrew Strauss moves on to his 5th 100 in his 11th test and his 3rd 100 against South Africa. They must be sick of the sight of him.
Get it!
And he won't catch that one. That's out the middle. That's gone a long way.
Gone. Full-length ball does it in the end. Graham Smith close in there at first slip. Robert Key would have been thinking about the short ball. Mackay Teeny, full of length, finds the outside edge.
Well, Graham Smith catches a hot one. Has really got to him quickly.
Was very quick onto that. South Africa doing their best to defend the boundaries, but they're not succeeding.
He's got him. Quite remarkable. It's a tired shot from Andrew Strauss. England 262 for 3. Success for Pollock with that new ball.
Well, there you go. Short ball, wasn't handled. And that is exactly what South Africa wanted. They wanted Graham Thorpe out. They wanted to use this new ball. They've got 2 wickets with it.
The 2 umpires are having a chat.
The England batsmen are offered it. They will take it. And that'll be the end of the day's proceedings.
So after some superb batting from Robert Key and once again Andrew Strauss, England appeared to have put themselves in a strong position going into day 2.
That'll go all the way. Well bowled. Terrific delivery for a tail-ender. Hoggard's little vigil is over.
Well, there you go. Andrew Flintoff has gone after a wide one. He's gone. Graham Smith does not drop many catches, and Tini picks up his 4th wicket as the rain gets steadier.
Well, you can make it 3.
Graham Smith takes another catch. Sean Pollock strikes. Grant Jones has gone. England 278 for 7.
Vaughan's gone after that and made very good contact indeed. Up and over, 4 more. Well, it didn't take long for Dale Steyn to pick up Ashley Giles. Always a candidate in that area. Well, he died as he'd lived, Ashley Giles. Very, very positive innings indeed, 26 from 35 balls.
There it is. Michael Vaughan's worked very, very hard for that 50. It's only his 2nd in his last 12 Test innings. And that'll be a big, big relief to him and to the England dressing room. Harmers on strike.
Got hold of that. And he's dropped it like a 9-iron, just over long on. Boundary after boundary.
It's in the air. Is it going to go all the way? It goes a long way over the ropes. This is England's record 9th wicket partnership in Test matches, all Test matches in South Africa. There's going to be more runs. That's going to go fine. That's going to go to the boundary. Leg pie is the decision. England won't mind. Well, Steve Buckner has decided that it's too dark for the fielders. Well, I tell you what, I've seen it all now.
It was another controversial bad light call from the umpires, leaving England to decide to declare on 411 for 8 after the 2nd day's play. It was now up to their bowling attack to carry on the good work.
Whipped away through the onside, beautifully timed. That's away for 4.
Very, very good shot from Graham Smith.
Wow, that really has sped off to the boundary. 38 without loss now.
That's close. That has got to be close. Took a while. Graham Smith was down and finally was out as well.
Well, finally Hoggard gets the line.
Well, he has got him, but he's got a problem. Ashley Giles has taken the catch. Matthew Hoggard has picked up his second wicket, but that has not gone in cleanly.
Big gap there. Callis finds it no problem at all. That'll do it. 10 fours for Herschel Gibbs in 53. It's his 18th Test match 50, and this his 63rd Test.
It's up in the air, but it's going to go all the way. Not in control of the shot, but it goes for 6. Wicket, breakthrough. Jacques Kallis is the man that's gone. It's a big, big wicket for England.
Well, has it carried to Trescothick? It looks as though it has. England are claiming the catch. Everybody's nodding their heads, and Dippenar goes for naught. That's beautifully timed. That's his natural game. De Villiers into double figures. Up in the air. This time he must go, surely. Giles takes the catch. De Villiers with attacking intent. But he too, like so many other players in this series, takes the bait.
Swept away, and it's gone for 4. Well, there you go. Herschel Gibbs is back. It's 1400 in his 63rd Test, his 3rd 100 against England in his 13th Test.
Pulled away, and beautifully done. The 250's up now for South Africa.
Well, that's just a great shot. What a way to bring up your half-century. 50 for Boucher.
Well, well, well. What a bonus that is for England. Boucher's hit it straight to point. Strauss takes the catch. It's the end of the day. It's been a very long one for England's bowlers. But Herschel Gibbs, the hero for South Africa.
South Africa had fought back bravely, with Herschel Gibbs at last finding some form to keep his team in contention going into the 4th day's play.
That's got to be close.
Just the start England wanted. Matthew Hoggard gets a 5-wicket haul. Lovely straight drive this time. That runs away to the boundary for 4. Bowyer's already made 20 off 20 balls. 3-3-3 for 7.
Well, this could be out. It is out. Well, Jimmy Anderson picks up his 2nd wicket. Well, it's another one edged. There's no one there to catch it. 4 runs. Another single. Might look for 2. Nicky Boyer wants it. Now there's a mix-up. Well, you take your pick. Who ends you want? You can have either one. England have gone the right way. They've got Nicky Boyer, and that was clever from Ashley Giles. He could have taken the bells off at his end. But he's decided the man that he wanted out most is Nicky Boyer. And that was a real mix-up, but clever thinking from England.
Here's Anderson. Launched over the offside and 4 runs.
South Africa trail by 5. And Teeny, well, he's just one of those tail-enders who loves his batting.
Giles, as he so often is, over the wicket. Yes! That'll do it. Giles picks up the final wicket and Teeny goes. South Africa all out for 419, so they lead by 8. He's got in. Teeny dismisses Andrew Strauss. That's the wicket South Africa were after. Strauss goes for a duck. How big a blow is that going to be for England? They're 2 for 1. Confidently away through extra cover from Rob Key. Half volley, still a half volley to him. He's off the mark.
That's overcompensated. Full wide of the off stump. Hammered through the extra cover area.
What they've taken is a very fine catch indeed. He was really searching for that one. And a quite outstanding catch.
Dead straight. But the glove is enough. He's punched it away for 1. And then Marcus Trescothick is on to 50.
Extra cover again. Scintillating stuff.
Nicely played through the gap. That'll bring up Michael Vaughan's 50, his second of the match. He'll be a very relieved man. Played well, he's been positive.
Michael Vaughan has edged that through into the very safe hands of Mark Boucher. Sean Pollock makes up for his earlier waywardness with an over here that has been absolutely spot on at the England captain. What a take that is! Jacques Kallis. That's a great catch. Pure and simple, that is a great catch.
Well, he's hit his head fairly hard on the way down.
Flintoff's gone for it, up in the air it goes, and it goes all the way. Pollock thought he had his man for a moment. Well, that was easy enough, wasn't it? I'm afraid that's a dreadful shot from Flintoff. He was expecting the bouncer again. Trescothick climbs into that. Fabulous timing. Played away through mid-wicket. Trescothick moves on to his 10th 100. Magnificent innings from Marcus Trescothick. Shots all around the wicket. He's had his problems in this series, but that's his 2nd century. Steve Buckner doesn't like the look of this light. Now, what are these England batsmen going to do?
What will they do? Are they going to get offered? Yes, they are. What do you want to do? We'll go off. Oh, listen to this crowd.
The scorecard was a good one as England ended day 4 189 runs ahead after another fine century from Marcus Trescothick.
Staying with 4 balls left from last night where England went off for light.
Perfect start to the day if you're a batsman. England 200 on the board. Big shot. Great catch. Great catch. He loves that pull shot. De Villiers out there. It looks as if he's going for 6. Athletic fielder out there. Did he see all of it? It didn't matter. It stuck. Brilliant catch.
He's gone for it. Up in the air it goes. And over the top, just.
Well, it's finally happened for him. Ashley Giles cannot believe what's just happened.
It's an outside edge. He's gone. Hogarth goes without troubling the score. 274 for 8. That's a great shot. That is a great shot, and that brings up Marcus Trescothick's 150. He moves on to 152.
Up in the air and over the top again. 6 more. 50 partnership comes up. Harmison has scored just one of those runs, and Trescothick races on to 179 not out. There's the edge. Off goes Trescothick. Will Harmison go off as well, or will Michael Vaughan change his mind? No, he won't. England have declared. That's a good shout. Up goes the finger, and once again Hogarth strikes with that new ball. There's hope for England here. South Africa 10 for 1 in the 5th over. Fantastic stuff from Matthew Hogarth. Jack Rudolph bowled neck and crop. England are in business here. South Africa 18 for 2. And he's gone as well. Very first ball, a magic delivery from Hogarth is too good for Jacques Kallis. 18 for 3.
$29 for 3.
There's his 50. It's in glorious style too. That's emphatic. It's lovely to watch. Herschel Gibbs, oblivious of the situation in the match, has just gone to 50 off 77 deliveries.
Off the edge, and he's done it again. Hogarth all 4 wickets. Dippenar goes. He was out there for 69 minutes, but it's all over now. There's a noise here, and Hogarth's the man again. First time Matthew Hogarth's taken 10 wickets in a test match. He's taken all 5 in this innings. Boucher goes for another duck.
Well, this field, nutmegs, I think they call it. Nutmegged. He's got it. That's the next wicket. Caught and bowled. Michael Vaughan's expression says it all.
Well, he's placed that away very nicely and timed it very nicely. Just an innocuous looking push, but it's brought him 4. First 2 balls of the over have both been just a little too short. Ashley Giles hasn't found his length yet. Oh, he's gone! That is a huge bonus for England and for Ashley Giles. Propping forward, it's Ashley Giles who's struck from nowhere.
Great bowling by Flintoff, he's done it. Fantastic bowling from Andrew Flintoff. He really softened Sean Pollock up. and then bowled him a magic ball. South Africa 8 down. England just need 2 more wickets. Sean Pollock troops off the field with a headache and only 4 against his name.
There's a teaser attempt till he gets it away through mid-wicket. Goes all the way. 4 more and Teeny.
That's close. That's out. Flintoff's the man yet again. How many times does he do it for England? Wide of the crease. Hits Teeny in line. It looks pretty close.
Graham Smith moves past 50. He's on to 52 with that boundary. Third 50 of the series for South Africa's captain.
Well, up goes the finger. England have done it. They've beaten South Africa and go 2-1 up in this series. Graham Smith is left stranded on 67, and Matthew Hoggard has done it for England. 7 for 61, his figures. No doubt who's man of the match here. Matthew Hoggard takes England to victory. They're ecstatic, the players are ecstatic. England can't lose this Test series now. Graham Smith is dejected. What an effort from the South African captain. A stay of 2 hours and 6 minutes, but it's not enough to save the game for his country. It's England who are the victors here. A career best for Matthew Hoggard. First time he's taken 10 wickets in a match. He's picked up 7 wickets here, 7 for 61. England are home, 2-1 up in this Test match series.
A simply superb bowling display from Matthew Hoggard sealed an unlikely win for England on the final afternoon. Their first win at the Wanderers for nearly 50 years.